Welcome to WikiPodcast. Today we're diving into the extraordinary story of a man who didn't just build a company. He fundamentally reshaped how we shop, how we read, and how we imagine the future. We're talking, of course, about Jeffrey Preston Bezos, the visionary founder of Amazon, whose journey from a humble garage to a global empire is nothing short of legendary. Born in 1964, Jeff Bezos was a naturally curious and inventive child. He loved tinkering, even rigging up an electric alarm to keep his younger siblings out of his room. After a stellar academic career culminating in degrees from Princeton, he found considerable success on Wall Street. He rose quickly, becoming a senior vice president at a prominent hedge fund. But in 1994, a single electrifying statistic caught his attention. The internet was growing at an astonishing 200–300% a year. Bezos saw not just growth, but a revolutionary opportunity. This staggering number sparked an idea that would change everything. Bezos realized that the internet could offer an almost infinite selection of products, far beyond the physical limitations of any brick-and-mortar store. So he made an audacious decision. He quit his lucrative job, packed his bags, and drove cross-country to Seattle. During that drive, he was already drafting the business plan for what would become Amazon.com. His first office was literally his garage, a classic startup setting, complete with a wood-burning stove and a network of extension cords. His initial vision was incredibly focused, to sell books online, leveraging the internet's power to provide an unparalleled selection. But Bezos never intended to stop at books. The company's name, Amazon, was chosen to reflect something vast and encompassing, like the mighty river itself. Soon, the offerings expanded beyond books to CDs, DVDs, electronics, toys, and crucially, a groundbreaking marketplace for third-party sellers. Amazon rapidly evolved into the everything store, a one-stop shop for almost anything imaginable. This relentless focus on customer convenience, often at the expense of short-term profits, became a defining characteristic of his strategy. The innovation didn't end with product expansion. In 2006, Amazon Web Services, or AWS, emerged. What began as an internal tool to manage Amazon's own infrastructure quickly grew into the dominant cloud computing platform globally, powering countless internet companies. Then came the Kindle, which revolutionized reading by making digital literature widely accessible. And, of course, Amazon Prime, a subscription service that transformed consumer expectations around shipping speed, convenience, and bundled digital content. Bezos understood that the future wasn't just about selling items, but about selling unparalleled convenience, robust infrastructure, and seamless customer experiences. Beyond Amazon's core retail business, Bezos's ambitions reached further. He founded Blue Origin, a private aerospace company, with the long-term goal of making space travel more accessible. He also acquired The Washington Post, investing in quality journalism. His genius lies in his profound, long-term thinking, his audacious willingness to take calculated risks, and his almost fanatical devotion to customer obsession, famously embodied by his Day One philosophy. However, this empire wasn't built without its share of controversies. Criticisms have often centered on worker conditions, Amazon's aggressive market dominance tactics, and the immense concentration of wealth and power. It's a complex legacy, balancing groundbreaking innovation with challenging societal questions. Regardless of your perspective, Jeff Bezos has undeniably and profoundly altered the landscape of global commerce and technology. He took a nascent internet and transformed it into a sprawling shopping mall, a critical data center, a universal library, and even a launchpad for humanity's future in space. He stands as a towering figure who proved that audacious dreams, combined with relentless execution and a deep understanding of customer needs, can indeed build an unprecedented empire from a humble garage. Thanks for listening to today's deep dive into Jeff Bezos' incredible journey. We've certainly covered a lot, from his early days selling books to his grand ambitions of building rockets. So here's a question for all of you. Looking back at his career, what do you believe is Jeff Bezos' single most impactful innovation, and why? Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below, and please subscribe to the channel to help more curious listeners reach our episodes and join our community. Thank you, and have an amazing day.